One of the things we look forward to most during the start of every NBA season, seeing how the rookies perform. Over the last couple years, there were many super hyped up players everyone was dying to watch just to see how they'll do in their first NBA game. How's it going, guys? My name's Wilson. Guys like Lonzo Ball, who finished with just 3 points in his first NBA game, Pat Beverly gave him a taste of his own medicine. Kevin Durant dropped 18 in his first ever game, but only shot 7 of 22 from the field, while Steph Curry put up 14 points, 7 assists in his first ever professional game. With that said, here are 10 of the greatest rookie debuts by current NBA players. Number 10, Lauri Markkanen, October 19, 2017. After Jimmy Butler gets traded again, the Wolves will be crying about trading their former number 7 overall pick, where Markkanen was one of the most forgotten great rookies last season. Proved right away he was a solid NBA player, dropping 17 points, 8 rebounds on 5 of 12 shooting, 2 of 6 from 3 in a 17-point loss to the Raptors. There were many talks whether the 7-foot power forward from Finland would be a bust. Jalen Rose compared him to Channing Frye at the draft. Entering season 2, Markkanen has all the tools to become an all-star caliber player. Number 9, Ben Simmons, October 18, 2017, who you could say wasn't a true rookie, but his first ever NBA game, you knew he was going to be special. Wasted no time displaying his talents, running the point, proved he can blow by defenders, bully smaller guys on the post, was able to finish in transition at will. Despite losing to the Wizards, the Australian phenom put up 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Not a bad way to start your first ever NBA game. Number 8, Emeka Okafor, who's now with the Philadelphia 76ers. Hasn't gotten cut yet, made his debut on November 4th, 2004 against the Washington Wizards in a 103-96 loss. The former second overall pick arguably had his best season as a rookie, putting up over 15 points, nearly 11 rebounds, ended up winning Rookie of the Year, was sensational his first game, finishing with 19 points, 10 rebounds, while shooting 9 of 10 from the free throw line, was the best player on his team as a rookie with the 18-win Bobcats. Number 7, Emeka's distant younger cousin Jahlil Okafor. Remember when Jahlil was talked about as the potential number 1 pick and was even debated whether he or Karl Anthony Towns would be the better NBA player? Ended up as the 3rd overall pick. Jahlil made his debut on October 28, 2015 against the Boston Celtics. Immediately went to work on the post, finishing with 26 points, 7 rebounds, 2 block shots on 10 of 16 shooting. Despite having 8 turnovers, Jahlil showed flashes of offensive brilliance, knocked down a couple mid-range jumpers, starting the game going 5 for 5, has fallen off since his rookie season, recently battled with depression and looking to have a bounce back season with the Pelicans. Number 6, Anthony Davis. The Brown had a memorable first impression with the New Orleans Hornets on October 31st, 2012, as arguably the most talented power forward of all time, matched up against the greatest power forward all time. AD had his hands full, but went to work against Tim Duncan, scored 21 points in 29 minutes, shot 6 of 12 from the field, grabbed 7 boards, also shot a perfect 9 of 9 from the free throw line. Tim Duncan gave him a warm welcome to the NBA by putting up 24 points, 11 rebounds to go along with 3 block shots. You bet Anthony Davis will never forget his first taste playing in the National Basketball Association. Number 5, Blake Griffin, October 27, 2010. Having one of the best rookie seasons in recent times, Blake averaged 22.5 points, 12 rebounds, immediately went to work, welcoming the fans with a one-handed alley-oop slam as his first ever NBA basket. After sitting out his entire rookie season due to injury, the 21-year-old Griffin proved why he was already an all-star, finishing with 20 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists on 8 of 14 shooting against the Blazers. After getting his first taste, everyone knew Griffin was bound to be a multiple-time all-star, but unfortunately, injuries have derailed his career. Number 4, Joel Embiid, October 26, 2016. The process was finally activated after missing his first 2 seasons, recovering from knee injury. Sixers fans finally had something to cheer about. They were so excited the game was even sold out. Embiid wasted no time proving his talent. His first ever basket couldn't have been sweeter, a pretty Hakeem Dream Shake fadeaway. With countless chants of trust the process, the 7-footer finished with 20 points, 7 rebounds, 2 block shots, and just just a little over 22 minutes of action, played 2 minutes over his game restriction limits. Most impressively, Joel never scored 20 points in any college game, already proved himself to be a star player, shown flashes of his entire arsenal. The good news is, the process will only continue to get better. Number 3, Damian Lillard, October 31st, 2012. The 22-year-old point guard out of Weber State was selected 6th overall in the draft, looked like a veteran, was super confident on his jumper, fearlessly attacking the Lakers non-stop, finished with 23 points, 11 assists, leading Portland to a 116-106 win. That first game proved why Lillard was in heavy contention for Rookie of the Year, won it over Anthony Davis, averaged 19 a game in his first 82 games, joining Oscar Robertson and Pistons legend Isaiah Thomas as the only players in NBA history to record at least 20 points, 10 assists in their debuts. Lillard also became the first player to finish with at least 21 points, 9 assists in his first NBA game since LeBron James did it 9 seasons before on October 29, 2003, which leads us to number 2, 18-year-old LeBron against the Kings. As the most anticipated rookie in NBA history, LeBron James was viewed as the chosen one, the next all-time great, where he didn't disappoint. With much anticipation, under the glow of a national TV spotlight, James put up an amazing 25 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds and 4 steals performance in 42 minutes against the Kings on October 29, 2003. Even though his Cavs lost 106-92, this game was actually delayed when the opener between the Magic and Knicks went to overtime as the first of ESPN's doubleheader. Out of everybody playing in that Cavs-Kings game, LeBron is still the only guy who's in the NBA right now. From then on, LeBron has never looked back and continues to dominate the game, entering his 16th season, this time with purple and gold. Crazy how fast time flies. Number 1, Michael Carter-Williams, October 30th, 2013. One of the greatest debuts in NBA history, Carter-Williams was a monster, absolutely fearless against LeBron's and Wade's defending champ Heat squad. There were no expectations for the Sixers. The 6'6" rookie had to steal his first defensive possession, drove all the way for the slam, had an incredible 22 points, 12 assists, 9 steal, and 7 rebound performance, flirting with a quadruple-double in his first NBA game. MCW was so good, he even knocked down 4 3-pointers, led the Sixers to a 19-0 start, was so confident, he was playing like he was a 5-time All-Star, looked like a first-team All-Defense caliber player, even outplayed LeBron James, making clutch defensive plays, easily the best debut in the last 20 years. The crazy thing about this performance, this debut was so out of character for Carter-Williams himself, as his NBA career went downhill afterwards, averaged an awful 4.6 points on 33% shooting last season with the Hornets, looking to redeem himself now as a member of the Houston Rockets. Former players like Ty Lawson, who had 17.6 assists in his debut, and Brandon Jennings dropping 17, 9, and 9 in his first ever NBA game would have been on this list, but neither one of these guys are currently playing in the NBA right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Which NBA rookies do you think will have the best debut as the 2018-19 NBA season are just days away? Was Michael Carter-Williams' NBA debut the biggest fluke in all of basketball? Let me know in the comments below. I talk NBA comparisons, amazing storylines, NBA history, and anything basketball that will interest you. If you love the NBA, subscribe to my channel. More great stuff coming soon. See you next time.